Hey guys, my name is Nikki and I want to welcome you here to Carry Grace. Okay, so a lot of you know that I do follow the Fly Ladies cleaning system. Now, yes, I have tweaked it. Yes, I have changed some things up, but overall, I still follow that system. Now, last month, I believe it was last month, I did my first zone cleaning video where I shared all of my zone cleaning for an entire month, and I promised that I would be sharing one of those each and every month. Now, the thing that I did say in that video is I would share the good and the bad. I said that if I only did a little bit of zone cleaning, that would be what I showed you. I wouldn't, just make something up just for a video. So it is the beginning of May and it would be time for me to start getting my video put together, but I have no zone cleaning video to share with you because I did 0 zone cleaning last month. And it was kind of a hard pill for me to swallow because I've been doing really well with my routines and just keeping on top of things. But life got really crazy for us during the month of April. It's just something that happens to all of us. It's part of life, and we have to be able to, adjust and tweak and just kind of go with the flow. So today, since I do not have a month of zone cleaning to share with you, I thought I would share with you the 3 things that I have learned that when life seems busier than normal, more chaotic than normal, the 3 things that I like to focus on when I can't get to everything. Okay, so the first thing, my number 1 thing, is getting my kitchen clean every single night. Now, in our house, sometimes this gets delegated. Sometimes I do it. Sometimes I pass it off and my teenage kids do it. Sometimes my husband and I do it together. Sometimes all 4 of us jump in, get it all done together. But the important thing is that each and every night our kitchen is clean before we go to bed. It sets us up for a better day. Everything is nice and clean so that we can get lunches made and start the day and all of those things. So that is my number 1 thing. My number 2 thing that I like to focus on when things are kind of crazy is making sure that laundry gets done. Now, my 3 top things may not be your top 3 things, and that's okay. I'm going to encourage you to figure out what 3 things make your life the easiest and help you keep things moving along even when you can't do everything. So I just want to throw that out there. But my number 2 thing is laundry. And the reason is simply because everybody in my house has to wear clothes every single day. My husband and son, they have, specific clothes they have to wear for work every day. It's not as necessary for me and my other son to have like specific clothes every day, but obviously we need clean socks, clean underwear, all of those things. So I do make it a priority to make sure that I am staying on top of laundry. Now, I'm going to talk about this in another video. I have recently completely changed how I handle laundry, and it has made all the difference in the world. I am now officially staying on top of laundry regularly, and it's a good thing. So, like I said, my number 2 thing is laundry. For some of you, it may mean that you need to do all of your laundry over the weekend when you are home. It may mean that you need to do 1 or 2 loads every day just to kind of keep up. I will say though that when you're doing this, please, please, please do yourself a favor and do that load of laundry from start to finish it. Wash it, dry it, fold it, put away. If you skip the fold it and put away part, it's gonna pile up and it's gonna create a lot of unnecessary mess. And what I have found is that when I do my laundry from start to finish, it doesn't take nearly as long as I think it does. Set a timer. Time yourself. There's a good chance that folding the laundry and putting it away when you're doing that 1 load takes maybe 2-3 minutes, 4 minutes. It doesn't take a lot of time, and if you take those couple of minutes, it's going to save you a lot of frustration another day. All right, so my 3rd thing that I like to make sure that I tackle every week Even when I don't feel like I have the time, when I don't feel like I have the energy, I make sure that I am planning our meals. When I don't do this, it makes everything worse because we're like, what are we supposed to eat? And so this doesn't have to be complicated. This can be super simple. You can stick to basics. You can have sandwiches. You can have breakfast. You can have takeout pizza, whatever it is that you need to do. Make sure that you have a plan and have those things available so that your family knows what they're going to be eating, so that meals can still happen. Otherwise, what happens is you are going through a drive-through, or you're having to stop what you're doing every night, go to the store, pick something up, you end up spending more money, you end up wasting time and things like that. So like I said, my number 3 thing is meal planning. So like I said, the reason I'm sharing these with you is because it has been a hectic month for us. We've had just a lot of things going on, things that just kind of happen. But like I said, that's life. We all have things that come up. We all have things that get us off of our rhythms and routines. And the most important thing to do when that happens is to know kind of the core things that you need to focus on so that things don't completely fall apart. All right, so my 3 core things that I like to make sure are handled each and every week. Number 1, kitchen cleaned every single night before we go to bed. Number 2, laundry. Figure out a system, do your best to just stay on top of it. Even if it's not as much as you normally would do, make sure that you are keeping it up to some degree so that people have clothes to wear and you have towels to take a bath with. The 3rd thing is meal planning every week in some way, form, or fashion. It doesn't have to be complicated. It can be super simple, but if you've got a plan, it's going to help you save time. It's going to help you save money, and it's just going to make your day just a little bit easier. All right guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. This is just a reminder that everybody does not have it together all of the time, and that is completely normal. We all have to do our best and just keep making progress, moving forward. We are never going to obtain perfection, so we've got to stop trying to reach perfection. We have to be good with progress. All right guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you're new to my channel and not already subscribed, please consider subscribing down below. I do want to let you guys know that I have started a new channel. I now have a channel named Carry Grace Plans. I have decided to separate my home content from my cleaning content. I have had home content and cleaning content on this channel for as long as this has been a channel, but I have decided that it is time to separate the two. That is another thing that I've had kind of going on in the background. I did not realize how much work it was going to require for me to get another channel up and going, but here we are. So I will leave a link to that channel down below. That way you can see all of my different plan with me's, where I set up my planner for the month, planning hauls, just all of the different things that are planner related. You will find that there. I also have a planning Instagram as well as my regular Instagram, and I will have all of that info listed in the description box. All right, thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys soon.